Hi, completing play role play one part B. What have you written in each section of your counselling notes? Okay, so I've got here to assist Simon with the management of mild anxiety associated with social situations is his goal, and to develop confidence and strategies talking to girls. To ask a female friend called Nina on a date. Topics discussed and outcomes. Simon expresses a history of feeling awkward socially. Discuss the idea of having whether I would be able to fix him and make him popular. We discussed that. Had to challenge him a little bit about that. Would like to develop skills around talking to girls and to ask Nina out. The intervention strategies is for Simon to find an opportunity to do some private study with Nina and gauge whether asking her out would be appropriate before our next session. So that was developed after doing some brainstorming. The next session is Friday the 30th of January at 11 a.m. Okay, what I will write in the counselling plan, question 2, is involvement of other agencies. Simon has been referred to me by his GP, so I just wrote down some information about where his referral came from. Special needs. Special needs have been his clinical assessment ruled out physical issues, and he does not fulfil the DSM-5 criterion for any specific anxiety disorder. Safety, reporting issues is nil. Client's own identified priorities for counselling to assist him with the management of anxiety-related behaviours and interpersonal communication skills. Observed client requirements. Simon was quite nervous and fidgeted, however seemed determined to develop a plan. Goals: to ask Nina for a private study session and to continue to work on developing his relationship with Nina. And our continued goals are to develop Simon's ability to be more confident in social settings. That was the goal that we agreed on for the next few sessions. Monitoring, as per the Wellness Counselling Service default monitoring process, Simon will complete a client satisfaction form in session 3. Okay, so just a reflection and what went well. I felt like we were able to develop some good, clear plans with Simon. I felt like the start of the counselling session probably went well. What didn't work, I felt a bit rushed. I was sort of aware of the time being sort of the 20 minutes, and I felt like it was actually quite a complicated situation we were trying to work through, so I felt like I was sort of rushing at times to try to meet all the criteria. What I would have done differently, I feel like if I had a choice, I would sort of slow down a little bit more and be able to fully unpack some more of the initial stuff with Simon. It was also difficult because my wife, who was doing the role play, is actually a female and Simon's a male, and that was sort of throwing me a little bit as well. The areas I need to develop is probably to generate some more information about like that background information. I think would be really good. I think that would be worthwhile. The other thing is that I kind of feel like if I had more time, I would have developed the brainstorming plans a little bit more, and to work out exactly the best options that were available to Simon. I think the main thing I need to do realistically is just practice. So I've continuing to do this. Is only the second time I've obviously done this. Hopefully, as it becomes something that I'm more confident about, I will be able to do it with a little bit more ease and, a little bit like we discussed with Simon, naturally develop some confidence around doing it and be able to fit it into the time allocated. Okay, thanks for your time.